Welcome back to the Cowboy Valley and Timberline Junction Railroad. I'm long overdue for a update, so I thought I'd do a short one today and let you see what I've gotten done since the last update and give you some ideas of what's going to come in the future. So let's get to it. Okay, as many of you know, I've been working on the mountain Helix Complex. I now have both bridges finished on the front. So all the bridges in the mountain area are finished. They're able to run trains on, all that stuff. Then probably the next thing you'll notice is I got some more backdrops up. Some fall Colorado scenes. I'll show you a little bit better when I get around the corner here. Okay. Right here where this trestle is sitting, there'll be a trestle come all the way across this point to where the backdrop's cut out. There will be the other side of the upper deck, and that will be a long steel bridge going across there. Then right up here coming out of the summit area, I've got a little cut, put a little cut in here, and this will be plastered, and then probably some rock molds on it, and then the front's going to have some trees and that sort of thing on it. And this is the Summit Y right here, and it will go around the corner right there where the track is will be cut off, and it'll go around that corner right there. Here's a little closer look at the timber trestle that is above the steel trestle. This is all scratch built. On the stringers for the bridge ties, instead of trying to cut them at a specific angle, I just laminated some balsa together and curved it. It made it much easier to do, but it was such a short trestle that I didn't think it was really going to show that much. And I like it the way it came out. So that's where we're going to leave it. And of course, we got a tree growing up inside the trestle, so the guys are down there trying to take that out. Now here's the steel bridge that I showed in the last video, and it's just below. You'll also notice the waterfall. That's all completed now, and it makes the scene that I had envisioned in the front of the mountain here. I also wanted to show you something that I purchased off eBay from a gentleman that does this on a regular basis. He takes some Athearn HO engines and converts them to narrow gauge. This is the old Hustler diesel. And get that back in camera. And he remotors them, and this has a double worm gear drive on it. It rolls really well. I've still got to put a decoder in it, but this is going to be my this will be my engine for pulling my track cleaning car up through the Helix on the narrow gauge. I really like this. It's very heavy. He's got a lot of lead in this, so it's very heavy and should be able to pull the cleaning car up through the trestle, or I mean not through the trestle, through the Helix very well. Okay, so let me switch this around here. Okay, up here, once we come across this, then the second deck will come on across. Those are brackets for the valance above it, and it'll come all the way across and above, all the way to the end here, all above the yard down below here. And of course, the yard is a complete mess, but that's what happens, as you know. Anyway, that's really all I've gotten done. I've been working. I've been down on my back some, so I haven't been able to do some of the stuff I needed to do. But the next thing I'm going to do is get inside the Helix and clean all the track inside. I was in there the other day and pulled all the tape off the track that was protecting it from the plaster. And I'll be able to run trains all the way up through the mountain. Getting ready for the HO boxcar that's going to come, so I can run it through the layout also. It's one other thing I did. I had to change something I did on this end of the layout. You can see right here where I had put a little curve in here for some, you know, some different look as far as how the track comes through instead of going straight. But it made a really nasty S curve because it's coming off the curve over here, and then it would come back in and then curve back the other way, and it just, some of the longer cars did not like that. They would want to come uncoupled, especially going up the grade. So I just pulled it up and straightened it out, and that should take care of that problem. Not a big deal, but it's something I have been working on and trying to get finished so that I could run the traveling boxcar when it gets here. Well, that's all I've got for now. I told you it was going to be short, but I did want to get one out there and let you guys see what I've been doing. I have been doing a little bit of work on it. Hopefully here, coming up through the holidays, I'll be able to get a little bit more done. But it's coming along, and it's, you know, long process. So it is what it is. You guys have a good one. Thanks for coming by, and we'll talk to you later.